Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I have a sweet treat for you. I'm going to show you how to make these maple glazed pumpkin donuts. The first thing I'm going to do is take some oil and brush it over my donuts pan. The worst thing that can happen to you is if your donuts stick in the pan, right? Nobody wants that. Next, I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. For this donuts recipe, you're only going to need 2 ingredients, and the first one is 1 box of yellow cake mix and 1 can of pumpkin, and make sure you get just the pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie filling. This is the easiest donuts recipe you'll ever make, and it's so good. So far, I've only made this with the white cake mix, yellow cake mix, and spice cake mix. And my favorite with the maple glaze is the yellow cake mix. All you have to do now is make sure you get everything well mixed together. Now, if you don't have a donut pan and you just want to make muffins, to me, the spice cake mixed with the pumpkin is good on its own. You don't need any glaze to go on top. It almost feels like with the maple glaze it has too much going on. And by the way, I did not like the white cake mixed with the pumpkin. To me, it didn't have any flavor, so I'm not doing that one again for sure. So after I got everything mixed together, I'm going to take the batter and put it in a large zipper bag, and that just makes it easier to put it in the donuts pan. Take a scissors and cut off the tip of the bag, and then you can just go ahead and put the batter in your pan. To start with, I'm filling each one like 3/4 of the way up, and then whatever is left over, I'll take that and finish fill up the pan. Now this part is very important. You have to take the back of a spoon and smooth out each one. Otherwise, your donut is going to look lumpy and bumpy, and however you put it in a pan, if you don't smooth it out, it will look ugly, so be sure to do that. Bake these at 350 degrees for 16 minutes. I'm just using my toothpick here to check it to make sure that it's cooked. Now I'm going to turn these over on my wire rack to cool, and I want these to cool completely before I dip them in the glaze. Okay, so now we're going to make the glaze. With my pan set over medium heat, I'm going to add some butter and brown sugar to it. And I'm just going to let this melt together, and this took about 2 minutes. By the way, I'm gonna have the exact measurements listed below for you guys. I just wanted to show you that I lined my baking sheet with wax paper for easy cleanup. Now I'm going to whisk in some milk. And I'm going to let this heat through for another 2 minutes. Just keep whisking it because you want everything to get mixed together. Now I'm going to add some maple syrup and maple flavoring. And the last thing is whisk in your powdered sugar 1 cup at a time. I'm going to whisk that some more and then I'm turning off the heat, but I'm leaving my pot on the stove because I want the heat to keep my glaze warm. You're going to need a little elbow grease for this part because you want your glaze to be smooth, so you're gonna have to whisk it a little bit. You guys, this glaze is everything. It's so good, like I could eat it with a spoon. So all you have to do now is dip each donut in the glaze. And by the way, this glaze will harden up really quick, so you have to work fast with it. If you feel like the glaze in your pot is getting too thick, then just turn your stove on warm. You guys don't even know, but I'm living my best fall life right now because this is so good. Oh my goodness, I hope you give it a try. If you do, please let me know. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please don't forget to do that. And I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.